All right, we're live. Hey, this is Bryan Bielanski here, your host of Bryan's Nature Series, Creepy Movie Theater, and World Traveling Singer-Songwriter. All exploits right here at Anguish TV. So I'm appearing now to let you know that on Thursday, March the 12th, I am going to the Big Texan restaurant in Amarillo, Texas, and I am going to live stream myself eating the 72-ounce steak challenge for charity. So the way it works is if you eat the steak, it's free. If you don't finish the steak, you pay $72. If I do complete the challenge and eat the whole steak, I will contribute the whole $72 to stomp.org, which is a anti-bullying charity. Anti-bullying is something I feel very strongly about. Bullying has affected so many people, and it's a real shame that there's not more to can be done to help people that are being bullied. So I want to do my part to eat a 72-ounce steak for charity. So if I eat the steak, I will donate the entire $72 I would have otherwise had to spend on the steak to the anti-bullying charity stomp.org. If I do not finish it and I wind up having to pay for the meal, I will still donate half that amount, the $36. So I'll tell you a little bit about this contest. So 72 ounces, that is 4.5 pounds, 4.5 pounds of steak. And you not only have to finish the steak, but you also have to finish a side salad, a baked potato, a roll with butter, and a shrimp cocktail. Looking at the picture, which is the thumbnail for the video. This is not my first eating contest. There was the seafood platter challenge from good old Rob Taviglione at Catalyst Records, where you eat the whole seafood platter and you try not to fall asleep during the mixing session in the comfy chair, and you get a free hour of studio time. I think I was the first person to win that. Then there was the Germinator challenge, bratwurst, corned beef, sauerkraut, 8 slices of bacon and 4 slices of cheese, and a side. You won a T-shirt and a plastic mug, which I drink tea out of, tea and coffee. And one time I ate 60 raw oysters just to prove a point. So I'm no stranger to food contests. However, this one's going to be something. It's a whole new, a whole new weight division here. 4.5 pounds plus the salad, baked potato, roll, and cocktail shrimp. But I've driven back and forth through Texas on my tours at least a dozen times, and I've always seen that billboard to eat the 72-ounce steak, just like in that great movie from the 80s, The Great Outdoors, with John Candy when he did that. So I'm going to do it for charity. Thursday, I'm pretty sure it's going to be 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to double check and make sure they do serve dinner at that time, but I saw they open at 7. I'm playing in Amarillo Wednesday night at the 8:06. So my plan is to go to sleep after my gig, wake up bright and early, go in at 7 a.m. and eat that 72-ounce steak for charity. Now, I will say this too. If anybody wants to go to www.angwish.com and hit that donate button, I will send anybody wants to make any contributions made to anguish.com on March 12th, the whole day, not just while I'm eating the steak. That will also go to the stomp.org, the anti-bullying charity, because, guys, bullying is something really serious. I encountered a lot of it in school as a kid, and surprisingly, I had to endure some of it as an adult. It's a bad thing, and it needs to be explored, and the people that do bully need to be brought to justice. And this is me doing my small part to help and eat a 72-ounce steak. So if you have questions, please feel free to comment, and I will see you Wednesday morning. I'll update you if for some reason that 7 a.m. time changes, but that's the plan. March 12th, 7 a.m., Amarillo, Texas, the Big Texan. I'm eating a 72-ounce steak for charity. And then later that day, I'll be going to the Cibola National Forest in New Mexico to do episode 3 of Bryan's Nature Series. And one of these days, I am going to record one of my concerts and actually post that too, because it seems like that's kind of gone on the back burner. And I will perform extra songs on Bryan's Nature Series episode 3 because the last episode didn't work out so good because of the guitar being out of tune. Climate changes, humidity changes, it does that stuff to the musical instruments. So everybody tune in. I'm going to live stream it here on YouTube. I'm going to live stream it on Facebook, and any contributions made to anguish.com will go to stomp.org for the anti-bullying, the cause of anti-bullying, very important cause. So please join me for this exciting, momentous occasion in Amarillo, Texas, March 12th, 2020. Bryan eats 72-ounce steak for charity. Have a great night, and I'll see you then.